promise I own more than 2 shirts. Hey guys, I'm Shay, and today I'm going to be doing the Courtship book tag. So this was one that I saw a few different booktubers do, and it looked fun, so I thought I would do it. So let's get started. Alright, phase 1, the initial attraction. A book that you bought because of the cover. This one would definitely have to be Leviathan by Scott Westerfeld. It is seriously one of the coolest covers that I have ever seen, and I did know what it was about when I bought it, but I didn't care about knowing what it was about as much as I cared about just owning a book with the coolest cover ever. This one is set in World War I, and I think it's actually more fantastical, though, than, like, historically accurate. And I've never really been that big into historical or, like, war books, but I will read this one, mostly because the cover is freaking awesome. Phase 2, First Impressions. A book that you got because of the summary. So for this one, I chose The Silence of Six by E.C. Myers, and this book just looked really cool. Like, the back of it says, what is the silence of six and what are you going to do about it? It's really mysterious, and just telling by the cover, you can tell this is like going to be a dark book. And I don't know, it was intriguing, and so this was one that I was excited to pick up based on that summary. Phase 3, Sweet Talk. A book with great writing. So for this one, I chose The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. This one is a really poetic book that had just like a lot of imagery and just really great writing and descriptions. And I love the cover, but that's not what this one is about. But yeah, I just really loved the writing in this one. It was really good. Phase 4, First Date. Ooh, I'm so nervous. A first book in a series which made you pick up the rest of the books in the series. So for this one, I chose Splintered by A.J. Howard. I loved this book so much, and I was so excited to get the other books and read the whole trilogy, and it was incredible. Best first date ever. Sorry, husband. Phase 5, Late Night Phone Calls. A book that kept you up all night. So for this one, I chose The Lux by Anna Godberson. This one, I mean, it was really good, but at the same time, I think I stayed up all night because I just wanted to finish it. And that was because I was trying to read like as many books as I could in January. So I read like this whole series in like 3 or 4 days, I think. And most of that reading was done like at night until like 4 and 5 and 6 in the morning. But yeah, it was really fun, actually. I like when I can really get into a book enough to stay up late and read it all night. It was fun. So phase 6, Always on My Mind. So a book that you could not stop thinking about after you finished it. For this one, I choose Ensnared by A.G. Howard. This was the final book in the Splintered trilogy, so of course I couldn't stop thinking about it because my favorite trilogy ever was over, and while I was experiencing a bit of a book hangover, I was also very satisfied with this ending, but this is definitely a series that I will be reading over and over again. But I'm pretty sure I had many Splintered-themed dreams after reading this book, and I just could not stop thinking about it. Phase 7, Getting Physical. Ooh. A book which you love the way it feels. For that one, I have to choose The Unbound. Also The Archived, but someone's borrowing that book right now, so I don't have it. But at least I have another one with a very nice, silky smooth cover. It's just so nice. It's so velvety and like... Sorry. Phase 8, Meeting the Parents. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! A book which you would recommend to your friends and family. So since I read a lot of young adult books, and I don't have that many friends that are readers, I really have my sister, my older sister, and my mom. So for this one, I chose The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and this one's not a young adult book necessarily. So I feel like the two of them would really like this book better than maybe if I had a young adult book that, you know, I mean, they read them, but I think both of them would like this one better. But anyway, I really love this book. I feel like it's one that a lot of people could really enjoy. So yes, so actually, there you go, Mom and Sam, this is me recommending this book to you. I think you already know this. I think I've already recommended it to you, but I'm doing it again, on camera, in front of millions of people, or like a couple hundred maybe if they watch this tag. Phase 9, Thinking About the Future. A book or series that you know you will reread several times in the future. So for this one, I chose the Splintered trilogy by A.G. Howard. These books were so awesome, and I feel like I'm going to be reading them over and over again. I've already read the first two like several times over. I've only read the third one once through, but I'm definitely going to be reading these ones more because I love the world, and there is a fourth book coming out. It is a collection of novellas, and so of course I'm gonna have to reread all of these when I get that one because I don't need a reason. I'm just going to do it. So there. Finally, phase 10. Share the love. Who do you tag? Who do I usually tag? Everybody. You're tagged. Everybody's tagged. You're just do it. All right. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye.